The San Diego Green Building Council has developed the Green Assistance Program to aid local nonprofits and community centers that desire to green their buildings. The premise of the program is to rally the expertise in our organization in service to these other institutions that support the community, provide human services in our region. The vision we have for the future is that our buildings and communities will regenerate and sustain the health and vitality of all life within a generation. The U.S. Green Building Council community are the experts in green buildings. If we can help other nonprofits lighten the burden of designing, constructing, or operating their buildings, then they can better focus on their mission, while we focus on ours, which is to inspire, educate, and collaborate within our community to transform our built environment towards true sustainability. This is about social equity, economic return, and environmental responsibility.
The LEED eBOM case study project that we're doing for the World Beach Center is, in my mind, one of the great opportunities that exists right now for green building here in San Diego. Existing buildings, because of our economy, are going to be the largest market available to architects and other building professionals in the next few years. And I think the opportunity to explore the measurement of existing buildings in their energy and water consumption is just an eye-opener for me as a design professional, and it's the first time really that green buildings are being measured.
You know, that's a good point about existing buildings, because normally in the construction business we're looking at, you know, building new buildings, you know. And when you think about existing buildings, I don't really think that people in construction, unless they're in facility maintenance, have really thought about that component of it, you know, but it's being talked about more and more because we're talking about having environmentally friendly products, you know, and about having benchmarks, you know, and how we calculate and how we judge how much water we use and how to be more efficient, how to reduce our energy and the different ways we can reduce our energy. Talk about the chemicals and whatnot that we're putting into the environment. Talking about the chemicals that we use in certain kind of refrigeration equipment. So, you know, I never looked at it from that point of view before. So, yeah, you know, I think that there needs to be more emphasis on what exists right now, not just what's being built in the future, but what exists right now, because we have to breathe this air. You know, we have to use the products. We have to worry about VOCs. You know, we have to worry about so many other things that's already in existence right now. And it's not about how we're going to deal with it in the future, but how we're going to deal with it in the present.
I've had the privilege of working on this LEED eBOM project with the World Beat, and I've found it so helpful to go through this process and be a part of this volunteer team.
We're trying to gather information as individuals, bring it back together, realize that as a team we're going to present it in one voice, and that experience I think will be very beneficial for any project that we're going to do, whether we do it again in the future or however our life will take us.
It was at that time that I realized how important it was that you had some of the major corporations, some of the major construction companies getting involved in sustainability, that it was probably going to be the way business will be done from now on. And I want to be a part of it.
At its core, the Green Assistance Program is a green jobs training program. To date, there have been more than 40 participants who have gained hundreds of hours of professional experience in sustainable design and facility management. They've developed tools and resources to make green buildings. The tools and resources generated by the participants are now available for our community to implement green building programs themselves. If you have a facility and a team, the tools and resources developed in the Green Assistance Program can help you meet your green building goals. In total, these resources represent the best-in-class facility design and management practices. This approach to management of buildings results in greater efficiency, with fewer system inputs and greater results. These results are being measured using a triple bottom line, which includes social, environmental, and economic benefits, using our buildings and communities as a sustainable solution. All of this effort is being verified by the use of the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED, Green Building Rating System. The outcomes of the first project to participate in the Green Assistance Program include water use reduction of 40%, energy savings of 15% of annual energy costs, improved air quality and ventilation throughout the facility, increased awareness of green building issues for the facility team, but also for the community as a whole. This is a critically important program for us and the work that we do to achieve our vision for a sustainable future. We're especially grateful for the partnerships that have been generated through this program, and none of this would have been possible without the generous support of the Sempra Energy Foundation.